Greetings, mortals, and welcome to troubleshooting time.
Which is now officially the name of the stream. Alright, this is not going to be entered into the playlist, but basically what I'm doing here is I am just going to be troubleshooting what is actually causing the save file corruption. It's not just autosaves, because I did have this troubleshooting file corrupted when I reloaded from another area. So what I'm going to try to do is, I'm just going to save over this, which could be problematic, but we'll get there when we arrive at it. We're going to quit the game to the main menu. We're going to reload that troubleshooting file. Now, is this corrupted? This is already corrupted. So a hard save is getting corrupted automatically. So let's take a look. Because I wasn't having any problems with my quick saves. My quick saves were not getting corrupted. So it's possible that I have to use exclusively quick saves, because if we look back, let's take a look at this autosave. Is this autosave corrupted? Yes. So every single save that I have done has been corrupted pretty much, except for the quick saves. And the quick save 1 and 2 are both after one of the autosaves. But everything beyond that is not. So this is not something that I loaded off of an autosave at some point, nor is this. And these are both working fine. Now the issue with these is that I can't use these files because these files have the corrupted ogre. So we have two separate bugs that we're dealing with here. The first bug that we have is the creature files being basically drawn from the wrong spot, right? So we need to work around that issue, which means that we can never be saving in the same area that we have creatures that we would potentially need to kill. Okay, so that's point 1. Now point 2, but by the way, once you've killed everything, random encounters don't exist until you run into them. So because they don't exist until you run into them, they will reload normally, and so any random encounters that you might run into that didn't exist before will be fine. So it doesn't matter in that regard. It's a perfect workaround from that perspective. Now the key is, so we have a workaround for the second issue. The first issue is still a problem though. So troubleshooting got corrupted immediately. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up chapter 1 again, and we're going to do a quick save. So we've demonstrated so far that, so let's do this quick save, and then we're just going to okay, this file is still not corrupted. Quick save 3, let's load it up. How are you? Not corrupted. I've never seen a quick save get corrupted. So let's then take a normal standard save here. So we won't save in this file, because this file we know is corrupted, and the last time I saved over this file, it got corrupted again. So let's see. I don't think that this is the issue. I don't think the issue is that I saved over this file. But we are going to do a new save called Troubleshooter, which is totally original and awesome. And now we're going to reload that. Now, I'm going to quit to the main menu and load from there. And this is not corrupted. What if I load it from here? Still not corrupted. So whatever the bug is, it's not consistent. That's interesting. I'm going to save into this slot. This is still not broken. Do I have any quick saves that I might potentially want to reload? I don't think so. I'm going to have to redo this area. So we are going to quick save 4 times. And start reloading the quick saves. So this quick save is not corrupted. Not corrupted. Not corrupted. Not corrupted. Okay. I can't reload that save. I'm gonna have to reload my Candlekeep save because these save files will have certain enemies broken. It's not a huge deal because the enemies in this area aren't that important, but it's still something I'd prefer to not have to deal with. So let's quickly confirm that. Where are you? There's supposed to be a Gibberling around here somewhere. Come here, Gibberling. I actually could confirm with that guy. Now that I think about it, I could just shoot him in the face. Okay, so we're just going to shoot this guy in the face.
Hello there.
He's not going to have a good day. Okay, yes. So as you can see, he's broken. He just took 2 damage, and that was enough to bring him to injured. So he has less than 8 hit points. So we've confirmed that this guy is broken, which means that we're going to have to reload the previous save. But let's load the game. And we can 1, 2, 4. Okay. I'm so glad that we have 4 quick saves now, because 4 quick saves, if this is a potential fix, because I have never seen, because I was loading quick saves constantly, and if those quick saves were breaking, then these are not breaking.
What do you want?
So I'm gonna go over here. Let's load this zone, and now we're gonna load one of these quick saves. So quick save 3 is not corrupted. We are going to go ahead and load this autosave, see if that's corrupted. This is not corrupted either, which is weird.
What do you need? Tell me. I've got this.
I'm gonna quit to the main menu. We're gonna load up the autosave. You corrupted now? No.
What do you need? Tell me. You want it? You got it.
So we're gonna travel here again. Load that autosave up. Because we just made a new one. And this is still not corrupted. So what is that? Curiouser and curiouser. I could also try enabling cloud saves. Don't know if that'll have any impact on anything.
What do you
The issue is that if I can't figure out how to replicate the actual break, because right now it's not breaking at all. So if I can't figure out how to replicate that, I can't guarantee that I won't get a problem with my quick saves later. Let's see, what was I doing? So what is causing this? I'm going to exit the game completely. Well, actually I'm going to exit the main menu first. Load this up. It's still not broken. I don't think that a save file... Interesting. Let's check a quick save. Okay, so that isn't it. There was a bug that was causing this gameplay thing to result in stuff, but that was supposedly fixed. So why was that breaking and now not breaking? Because we've now had like a consistent lack of breaks for
What do you need? I've got this.
a substantial period of time. So why is it not breaking now when it was breaking before? I haven't changed my behaviors in any way.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge in old
Okay. So we are going to do a quick save. And we're going to do a hard save. And we're going to reload all these saves. So we have 3 saves now. We have an autosave, which is not broken. We have a quick save, which is not broken. We have a troubleshooter save that is not broken. I have no idea what's causing this. This is such an inconsistent issue. I have no idea how to troubleshoot this. What?
I've got this.
Let's check this. Nope.
What do you... Don't worry about me.
I'm not sure. So, I'm consistently not getting that error now, which is troubling because I was consistently not getting the error with my quick saves as well. So the problem is that if there's something that actually triggers it to happen, some specific criteria, it's entirely possible that any save that you do while those criteria are met will result in the difficulty being dropped like that. It could have to do with loading up new areas. So let's go to here.
Tell me, don't worry about me.
And we're going to go ahead and pop up north. So what we're going to do is we're going to test the friendly arm in and see if this place works. So we're going to cast. We're going to do a troubleshooting save here. We are going to pop down south, which will give us an autosave, and we are going to load those saves. So here's our autosave. That did not break, so that's not what it is. Well, maybe. Nope, that's not what it is. So I was thinking that maybe it was the first save that you did in a new area. That doesn't appear to be the case. It's not the first save that you do in a new slot, because my new slots are not breaking. So, I don't know.
I've got this.
Let's go over here and now try to load Double Trouble. Nope, I can't get that bug to trigger again. So, since I can't get that bug to trigger again, I could just try playing it safe. And basically, it seems like the problem is with the actual save and not with the loading. I don't think the problem is happening when you load the game. I'm pretty sure it's happening when you do the actual initial save. So conceivably, I could reload the save in Candlekeep. Let's take a look at that save and make sure that that save is functioning properly. Because if that save isn't functioning properly, then I'm in deep shit. Let's see. This save is fine. So this is an uncorrupted save. And what I could do is make sure that I have an uncorrupted save in every area. So I could go from Candlekeep, go to the next area, clear that area, make sure I have an uncorrupted save there by reloading the save and ensuring that it's working, and making multiple of them. Just making sure that everything there is kosher, and then moving on from there. So what? Let's load this up. These other saves. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, I'm gonna change some of my settings. That's not it.
What do you want it? You got it.
Okay, well, from what I'm seeing here, I think that it should be possible. It's don't get me wrong. This would be very frustrating and time consuming, because anytime you make a mistake, you're going to have to reload the entire zone back to its starting position. For certain areas, it'll be easier than others. The friendly arm in, you can zone out of the area that has danger in it into the friendly arm in itself, and inside the friendly arm in, you can save there, and as long as you make sure that you have valid saves inside the inn, you can then come back out, do stuff, go back inside, save, and you can do stuff like that. For any area that has multiple zones, that should work. Because as we saw, the rats weren't bugging out when we were fighting them. And we had dozens and dozens of saves against those rats. And the reason that they weren't bugging out is because they weren't on the same map when I reloaded. So as long as I'm on a different map, I'm fine. So any area that has multiple maps is going to be substantially easier to navigate through. Is there any other way? But yeah, I wish that I had a better understanding of the way that this particular bug is working out. But I don't for now. So I'm actually going to I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna reload Candlekeep, and I'm gonna get us back to where we were started. I think I'm gonna end this stream and restart things so that I can put so I can start up the playlist in a different thing. Because seeing me putz around troubleshooting for how long is it? For 22 minutes is not something that we really need in the playlist. So I will be right back, and then we will hopefully be able to kill that damn ogre. But first we have to re-kill everything in the first area. Yay!